So we've all probably been learning math since the first day of kindergarten when we were 4. And 10 years later, we're only beginning to scratch the surface of what we can really do with math. Unfortunately, a lot of people fail to recognize that it might just be one of the most important things in pretty much all of modern life. The thing is, we use math in literally everything we do, especially while working. For example, in aerospace engineering, a career that's mostly focused around designing and developing aircraft and spacecraft, they use tons of different branches of mathematics like algebra, trigonometry, and calculus. Isaac Newton literally invented calculus to help mathematically explain his laws of motion, which are one of the most important discoveries in mechanics, a major branch of physics. Engineers use close to hundreds of different equations to figure out really subtle but important things like how fast a rocket needs to move to leave the atmosphere, how much fuel an airplane needs to fly, and how to correctly and efficiently launch a spacecraft. Back in 1969, Apollo 11, the spacecraft that took us to the moon, had to have tons of new equations written just to have it land and to actually navigate the moon's surface. One of those equations was the Kalman filter. The Kalman filter, written by Rudolf E. Kalman, a Hungarian-American mathematician, uses a ton of measurements to figure out the value of unknown variables by accurately guesstimating the probability of the variable's outcome. The equation was then extended to account for variables only present on the moon, which is how NASA landed Apollo 11 and how they still control and navigate rovers and spacecraft on different planets, moons, and even in interstellar space to this day. Thanks to that equation, NASA managed to bring people to the moon and back, with technology way less advanced than the average modern cell phone. By using complex algebraic calculus and trigonometric equations and formulas, we've managed to put rovers and people on the moon, Mars, and a lot of the rest of the solar system as well. And we'll only keep getting more technologically advanced by using the same math we've used since the beginning of civilization and creating new and better math for us to learn and teach others.